Hey everyone, my name is Yogita Sharma and I'm a software engineer at Careem, which is a company acquired by Uber, and I work in Dubai. I'm very happy to do with collaboration with Geeks for Geeks and help you guys out with some important questions related to system design. Today we will discuss why you should learn system design. Without getting delayed any further, I will just get to it. There are 5 to 6 different reasons why you should be focusing on learning system design. Let's say you are a fresher, you are just out of college. Should you learn system design or not? If you're planning to go towards a career path of backend developer or in backend development, then you should consider learning system design. Even if you're not a fresher and you have spent some time in industry, let's say 2 or 3 years, and you want to make a transition to become a backend developer, then learning system design is a good idea, because these days it is standard for all the companies to expect system design skills from 2 to 3 years experienced backend developers as well. Second reason, having said that, being a backend engineer or moving towards the path of backend engineer, you should learn system design. But even if you are a front-end engineer or a full-stack engineer, in spite of that, having basic understanding of system design can help you a lot. It can help you to collaborate and communicate effectively with backend engineers. It can help you in understanding different systems and different apps end to end. You can get an idea about how systems and apps work end to end, what happens to the data that has been submitted from UI, and what happens when you request for certain amount of data. It is not necessary to go into depth or to learn every detail, but just having a basic idea will help you upskill at work and you would be able to work much more efficiently. For example, you're working on a UI of an analytics system and the backend engineers tell you that the count of events is not going to update instantaneously. It will take some time from the user interacting with the app and that event going to backend, and then the count of that event updating on the UI or updating in the backend because of eventual consistency model. If you have basic idea of CAP and if you have basic idea of consistency and eventual consistency, you would be able to understand their point very quickly. Not that you should have this knowledge, but having this knowledge would come in handy. That was about if you are a full stack or front-end engineer. Now, if you're a back-end engineer and you're looking towards the path of becoming principal engineer or solutions architect, in that case, having system design knowledge is a must. You should know all the basics of system design. You should try to expand your knowledge breadth-wise as well as depth-wise by being more involved at work, working in different types of systems, reading the recommended books, taking some courses. Not only this will help you solve problems at work, it will also help you to build your career path towards being a senior backend engineer or a senior principal engineer, because you would be doing this day in and day out. This would not mean if you're going towards a managerial position, you should not learn system design. Even then, it is critical to understand system design, to solve problems, troubleshoot issues, and communicate and work effectively with people in different engineering levels. Next reason, having system design knowledge can immensely help you troubleshoot on-call issues. If you had been a backend engineer for some time, or if you will go on a senior position in some organization, you will be a part of on-call rotation. If you don't know what that means, that just means staying awake and being available 24/7 if something goes wrong. And most of the issues which do not occur in development or testing stages, they do occur at scale. And if you have good system design knowledge, first of all, it will help you to troubleshoot those issues, analyze those issues, and then solve them. And while solving those issues also, you will develop understanding of system design. If you have some working knowledge of systems, it might actually help you in troubleshooting issues during on-call. For example, if you know about replication, replicas, read and write queries, performance, and you see a production DB getting overutilized due to a lot of read queries, maybe you can think of solutions like having a caching layer or separating the reads or having a different read replica. All this knowledge would come in handy if you know basic system design concepts. Last but not least, if you're preparing for interviewing at any of the roles like backend engineer or senior backend engineer or full stack engineer, having system design knowledge is a must, because it's part of all the interviews these days. And in case if you're a very senior engineer, you might even have 2 to 3 system design rounds. So I think in a nutshell, those are the reasons that you should be learning system design. If I have missed any point, or if you think there can be another reasons which are good enough to learn system design, please feel free to comment them below. And if you want to learn more about system design, please do check out the courses, check out the videos, like and share these videos, and subscribe to the channel.